Lesson books have been methodically designed to introduce multiple new concepts at the same time, and this is a common approach to teaching. However, oftentimes when students are trying to learn one new skill, it helps if they can isolate that skill. So here we have Ode to Joy for flutes that's going to help them go up to the really high B flat. So it would be G, G, A flat, B flat. And instead of making them struggle with reading the notes and rhythms for a new song, it lets them completely focus on tracking the ledger lines and the fingerings for the new notes. And because they already know the song, it's more likely to come out with control and beauty. This Mary Had a Little Lamb can be used for any instrument going to a high F. It could be used for younger flute players just working their way up there, but continuing in score order, I would mainly be using this for clarinets and saxophones when they're getting up into the altissimo range. If you had a more advanced trumpet player working on that high range, I guess you could use it with them as well. But this next one is something that would be more for my middle school trumpet players when they get to that 8th grade level and they're learning about the high A. This next screen takes the Ode to Joy and it takes it up to a high C. This could be used for, our second year clarinet players, but my main target with that is third and fourth year trumpet players. And it just takes Ode to Joy, something that they're familiar with, and takes it up higher. Switching to bass clef, we have trombones going up to high E natural with hot cross buns. This might not be the best one if you need a song that works up into it because the song starts on it. So as your players, whatever their struggles are, we can modify and pick any easy song that does what we need. And then for trombone, baritone, BC again, or cello if you're an orchestra teacher, or bassoon, or other bass clef instrument, here we have Ode to Joy going up to the high G in bass clef. And we can never forget about our tubas and sousaphones. So here we have an example for them. This is hot cross buns going to the high E natural. So whatever instruments you have, when you're introducing new notes, consider taking a song that they already know. It doesn't have to be one of these kids' songs. That said, I want you to look at my other video that I posted today called Twinkle Twinkle in Multiple Band Keys as a Range Extender. In that video, I very specifically have all of the parts and all of the keys on the same screen at the same time, so students can work them together in a rehearsal setting. Anytime that you're doing something like this, I do recommend that you let everyone play along. If you're in a combined rehearsal and you do a flute-only activity, you are more likely to have behavior issues and classroom management problems from all the other kids sitting and waiting. I hope this helps.